Greetings from the Within Reach Global team. We're excited to bring you an update of all that took place in 2019.
We give God all the glory for 2019, and we love this verse, Isaiah 26:12. It says there, all that we have accomplished, you have done for us. Truly is, God has done so many amazing things this 2019.
That's right. This year, 2019, we saw 1,700 people hear the gospel for the very first time. These people were from 120 villages, and some of you might be thinking, wow, those numbers kind of seem a little bit low. You have to realize we cannot do open-air crusades and outreaches that are just completely open, because we're working in restricted and closed access places. That is very hostile environment, persecution, and so on. We also saw 19 people groups, unreached people groups that were impacted with the gospel, 105 documented healings, and all this was done through a small band of believers, 16 local missionaries and 8 foreign staff.
This year we have seen the growth of different outreach centers we have. One particular outreach center, one of our missionaries has been beaten, stoned, driven away from their villages, and yet was able to grow one church to 4 churches, preach to about 450 people from 20 villages. And one of the outreach centers, our missionaries are called by the police, hunted down by the police. Truly, God is so good. The Lord has protected all our local missionaries.
So if you want to hear more of those stories, withinreachglobal.org, you can find that. Follow us on Facebook, on social media. Finally, after almost 12 years since the founding of Within Reach Global, we have opened an office. It's our first office here in Chiang Mai, Thailand. Very excited about it. Here at this office, this is the place that's serving our 7 outreach centers throughout Southeast Asia. And we're seeing also an influx of new staff, new interns, people coming. It's also kind of like the base of where all our short-term mission trips start from. Not only that, we're really excited about the office, but this also doubles as the studio for Missions Pulse podcast. If you're not subscribed to Missions Pulse, head on over to YouTube, missionspulse.com. January 1st, we started Missions Pulse, and it's been so exciting to see people kind of catch a heart for God. The tagline of Missions Pulse, know God's heart, join His mission. So we've been really excited about that breakthrough.
We are so thankful too that this year we have so many partnerships that the Lord has brought into our lives. One of them is the Voice of the Martyrs, who've been giving us every year all these gospel-loaded MP3 players, and has been helpful in every outreach centers we have. We have given about 2,400 MP3 players, and a lot of testimonies comes out of it. There's healing, salvation, a whole village got to know the Lord, and especially for those who cannot read and write, and they were so touched. Once they received these MP3 players, they would cry, and they would share this one little thing to a whole village, and the whole village gets changed. It's just really powerful. While these amazing things happening in China, Myanmar, despite of persecution, we are also reaching out to the Chinese international students here. It's amazing how the Lord led us to one of the most prestigious universities here. We go there and we make friends with them. We share a meal with them. We play games with them. We eat with them and share life with them, and they hear the gospel. And this year, there are about 50 of them have heard the gospel for the very first time from about 13 people groups. They are from unreached people groups coming into the city, and we're able to share the love of God to them.
That's right. It seems like it's so orchestrated of the Lord. In fact, in November, we also had our missionary convention. This is something we do every single year, a missionary convention. And this year's focus, the theme, was Christ in you, the hope of glory, taken from Colossians 1:27. It was just a powerful time of refreshing, of visioneering, of strategizing for the next step of what God's going to do in this team and through us to reach unreached people groups. So we had all our local missionaries come here to this city for security purposes, and focused on the vision of 2020, continuing to reach unreached people groups.
We are so excited too this year that there's going to be more interns, more staff, and also more mission trips from different churches and countries all over. We are so excited because we're not just going to be doing this on our own. really, this is not on our own. It is you partnering with us, God with us, our hope of glory, and you are helping us accomplish these things. So thank you so much for your prayers, for your support, for your love. We really do appreciate that. So on behalf of our team, we would like to thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much. Blessings from the Within Reach Global team.